All right, as you can see, we have a very large box. It weighs over 50 pounds, 23, might as well say kilos. This was not easy to bring up here, but without further ado, I'm gonna open it. I don't actually know. I know who it's from, I assume, because I did make an order, but I don't exactly know what's in this specific box. They didn't give me much specific, so it starts there for a second, and it's open. Okay, let's see. Okay, I was expecting that. The Book of Mormon, the Braille copy, volume 2 of 8. That's interesting. Imagine if all of this in this box. Braille is, in fact, quite... I was looking for a large print copy, but I will go with Braille because I can read that with my vision. So this is quite good quality. I use 2 fingers for that, so yes, so this is the second volume, and Braille, as you know, or may not know, takes a lot of, and that's the second 2 of 8. That let's hope we have all of them in one box. 3 of 8. 4 of 8. I'm very happy that they came. Surprisingly, I ordered quite a lot of things. 5 of 8. But I did not expect that the Braille. Oh, it's on the side as well. That's great. I really love the way it's contained. I do like to have that. As much as audiobooks are good, having a hard copy of something, you can't really beat that. 7. This one's 8 of 8. I read that on the side. So to have that sort of in a library style, you know, to fit on a shelf. Now, let's hope that this is the first one, because I haven't seen... Okay, and this is the first. So all of this, so this was just part of my order, but all of this here is a Braille volume of the Book of Mormon, and it takes 8 volumes to complete a set, and that's simply because Braille paper is not only thicker, but it's larger as well, and so hence that's what took so much. I'm very happy that it did come though, because it was out of stock on the website. It said so. It wasn't. It was temporarily out of stock. They said they were not sure when they would be able to have it in. So this is very good. I was pleasantly surprised. But of all the things, I was expecting something else. So you never know what you're going to get. sometimes, and sometimes that's the fun. But this is a pleasant surprise, and I'm very happy. I have to say, the way that they did this with I suppose you probably can't see it, but the braille is printed on each one with the number, and with also the it even says actually the books. First Nephi. So this is very unique. I've seen most of the braille books that you will see are not this fancy, we will say. This is very well done, something that will last, something that you can read over and over, and that you can put on a shelf, and that won't, you know, that can be presented, that can be read, and it won't fall apart. And I'm very thankful for that. I also did order the Old and New Testament as well, and I can only imagine how big that will be. But I think I may have, I think it might be in a different style, if I'm not mistaken. Nonetheless, this is what was in that box, and one of the reasons that some people are not, some people with low vision or with no that have no vision, that can read braille, don't, and why some people do prefer audiobooks. But I can read braille, and if I can get a hard copy of it, I do, and I am glad that they're keeping it alive. And so there you have it, the Book of Mormon in braille in 8 volumes.